Welcome back to another Trade Journal episode. This is Trade Journal number 14. I'm going to start off by talking about my trade from last week and then kind of jump into the trade that I've set up for this following week. So pretty much this whole month I've been trading Peloton, and last week's trade was again a covered call on Peloton. I own the stock right here at 130.91, as you can see by the blue line. And I sold a call at 131 for a max profit of $159. As you can see, the stock price basically stayed below that price, so I get to keep all of the premium and not get my shares taken away. I ended up making about $157 on this trade, which is about 99% of the max profit. And one of the things I want to call out is that, I own the stock at 130.91. But as you can see, Peloton's been trading down kind of in line with the rest of the market. And I am currently down unrealized $2,000 on this position. But the reason I'm not worried is because over the last 3 weeks, I've been selling these covered calls against the stock. And by doing this, I've been collecting premium that kind of weighs against this loss. So for example, over the last 3 weeks, we've made about a little over $1,000. Which kind of compensates for the stock being down $2,000. And kind of jumping into next week's trade, I have sold another covered call right here at the 125 strike price. Let me go ahead and put a line in there. So you can see right here at the 125 line. So what that means is I sold a call at the $125 strike price for a max profit of $400 next week. As long as Peloton finishes below this line, I get to keep all of the premium and I get to keep my 100 shares. If Peloton closes above this line, I get to keep the premium, but I get my shares taken away. And yes, there will be some loss on the shares, but that will be balanced out by the actual amount of premium I make from selling this covered call. So we'll see how this trade kind of plays out next week. Hopefully we can start to see some sort of turn here in Peloton. We have some big events coming up next week, the elections, as well as Peloton earnings on the 5th. So kind of depending on those, we'll see how we continue in this position. If the stock moves up, then I will probably let it close out and then get my initial stock money back and keep my premium. If the stock continues lower, then I will continue to just keep on selling covered calls slightly lower, just collecting premium every week. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below, and let me know if there are any stocks you want me to analyze. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you guys next week.